met MeShorn about 30 years ago when we worked together in the operating room at Audubon Hospital, and I've known him ever since then as a friend and a colleague. He is his own man, and he doesn't fit into any stereotypes or molds, and believes in rather than being called a black person or African American or whatever, he wants to be known as a descendant of American slaves. The fact that he's a very open individual who has transcended a lot of negative uh, things early in his life that he could have gotten bitter. He could have just kind of closed in and shut down, just to kind of go into survival mode. But to use his terms, he has been able to learn, to unlearn, and relearn. Uh, so that he is able to grow as a person. I've always told him that because of my particular background, I didn't have any black friends when I was coming up, really. So I struggled with a lot of stereotypes and bias and misinformation and that sort of thing like that. And once I got to know him and once we became friends and once I realized that this was somebody that offered me a lot in terms of understanding a culture and a group of folks that I didn't understand at all. The thing that it has done for me personally is it gets me past uh, the bias of seeing just skin color when I first go in, because at the end of the day, what I realized after I've talked to him but he got me going down this path, is that it's helped me to see people just for being people. I mean, it's a constant struggle that I feel like I have all the time. I carry these biases of the dominant culture. I think that he uh, talks about in the book to a great extent. And I mean, I'm constantly aware of those, and I constantly know that I have to struggle with those and manage those. But it does help me to remind myself that, when I see someone who's different from myself, I need to look past that and let that person be that person and tell me, who they are and what they think, and not be too, not have too many preconceived notions about who they are and what they're going to say.